Okay, Daniel and I are here at Apiary Gardens.
Yes, this is the big fire part 2.
Part 2, we've made another fire in our highly contained fire pit.
Yes, highly contained.
And I need to point out that we do not expect, and we know that it's not going to spread. However, we're prepared. We have our hose, our garden hose, water's turned on. If we need to water anything down to keep the containment, we can do that.
Yes.
But this is a well-built, highly dug out fire pit.
And it's very much bigger than the last one.
It's taller, it's more concentrated in a smaller area. It's hotter.
Yeah, way hotter.
Yeah.
And I think you guys can tell that we're standing farther away.
Well, if they saw the last video, they could judge that.
Yeah.
But we are farther away because this fire is not as spread out and it's hotter.
Yeah, much hotter.
And as you can see, the flames are very high.
Yeah, they're reaching the trees. They're making the trees freak out.
Well, there's a little singeing going on, but nothing major.
And you can see a wave, because it's so hot. You can see a heat wave thing because it's so hot.
Yes.
But you can't see it on the camera.
And I can point out that most of the material in there is pine branches. There's other material from the garden, but we did a lot of trimming of our pine groves.
And there's trash from our house in it too.
There's a little bit of that. There's some of that. Paper, materials like that. But the plan here is to burn it down to a level where we can put it out.
We'll turn it into ash.
Yeah. We're going to make biochar.
Biochar.
Yeah, which is material that we can.
Oh yeah, give us a little history on that.
Absolutely. Biochar is wood that's been highly charred, burnt, and then the fire is put out, and what you have left are charcoals. And those charcoals make for a terrific amendment in your garden.
Yeah.
Those charcoal wood briquettes, they add phosphorus to your garden.
Yeah.
So ash is a great thing to add, a great amendment, especially with soil that we have here, which is deficient.
We have great soil.
Well, I wouldn't say great soil. We have heavy clay soil, which is deficient in a lot of, or some of the major nutrients, including phosphorus.
Yeah.
So by burning the wood down to charcoal level, we can then use that as an amendment in the growing of the plants that we grow in our garden.
Yes, and as you all know, he is the grow master.
Well, that's a title I use. It's aspirational. It's a fun title. I do like to grow.
The fire's gotten a little smaller. Let me just get closer. Because I can and I will.
Yeah, we'll get a little closer.
Oh yeah, and as you all know, no animals were harmed in the making of this video.
That's a very important point to make. No animals were harmed in the making of this video. And once again, some insects are always in there, and a lot of them will perish.
Yes, all the little animals that lived inside there are gonna want to move out.
They have already moved out, and there were no animals in this fire.
Well, there were animals in the pit.
At one time, but not at this time.
Yep. Nope.
We've had some rodents. We've had some snakes, and possibly a critter or two, like either a raccoon or a possum, potentially. Never saw them. Did see some tracks that indicated that we did have.
Oh yeah, he caught a possum once.
Yeah, I caught a possum. I caught a raccoon.
I saw
We
it.
did have snakes living here.
Yes.
At one time.
Yes, and I stepped on it.
Well, not here, but we did have snakes.
Well, I stepped on a snake once.
But we burn enough, often enough, to dissuade the rodents from wanting to live in our pit.
You guys can see my great video skills, zooming in and stuff.
Yeah, Daniel has
We will get a close-up on the fire.
video skills.
You can see it is still raging.
It's still raging, and it's absolutely contained.
Yes, absolutely contained.
I'm not going to need to turn the water on.
You can see all the ash coming off it.
This is our second big fire this season,
Yes, this is our second big fire video.
and it's pretty much clearing the pit of all the rubble.
Yes. And you can see there are still some spiders over there.
Yeah, there's spiders up there.
Yeah.
Feeling the heat and not loving it.
Yeah, I guess spiders don't like heat.
Well, nothing likes to burn up.
Yeah, that's how they cover up dead bodies. They burn them.
What kind of dead bodies are you referring to?
Well, when I heard when somebody dies, they get sometimes they get burned up into a bunch of ash, and then the family gets the ash.
You're talking about cremation.
Yes.
But that happens in a highly controlled way in a furnace, and most of the people doing that are professionals.
Yep.
So I think the fire has done its raging.
Yep. It is making a lot of smoke.
And
But you guys can't see it.
it's beginning to simmer.
We can.
It's still very hot, and it's going to be burning for a while.
Yeah, I think the wind is doing it.
The wind is it's a somewhat windy day. It's not tremendously windy, but it doesn't pose any threat to us at all, due to the fact that, as you can see, this is a large fire pit.
Yes.
Well dug out, and yeah, they can see that probably, right?
Yeah, I'm showing them the pit right now.
Yeah. This is a great fire pit.
I have much better
I
skills
think
than you.
if you have a sizable garden, create yourself a good fire pit. Yes, it's nice to be able to lug your material to the landfill, but a lot of us, we don't have trucks and
That hurts the earth.
trailers or a readily available landfill. And here,
The smoke.
It's legal to burn. Some places it's illegal to burn.
Yeah.
It's not illegal here. So as long as you have a good pit,
We don't have any complaints yet.
never had any complaints. I wouldn't expect any complaints.
Yes.
And actually, my neighbor, who's the closest to me, has
The neighbor.
lauded the fact
Which
that
neighbor?
this neighbor over here,
The neighbor on the right.
yeah, James, he's complimented me on the quality of my fire pit.
Yes, because he thinks it's so cool and he's jealous.
Well, he doesn't have this luxury of this kind of a deep pit, so his fires tend to be more kind of at ground levels.
The fire's kind of going away.
Yeah, it's burning out, and I think we're probably pretty much at the end of this video. Right? So
Yeah.
I think we're ready to say goodbye to our viewers,
Yes.
and we thank you for tuning in to the
To the Grow Master.
and the growing that we do.
Oh,
Stay
yeah.
tuned for further videos.
We have a
for,
lot of spiders.
Those that are relatively new to growing might be able to learn some tips, because we do provide tips in our videos. Most ongoing growers know about biochar, but there are some people who might be interested in learning about the benefits of ash in terms of providing relatively inexpensive phosphorus, which is a major nutrient. Nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium are major nutrients that you have to have in order to grow any plant.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to end it there, right?
Yes, this is the Grow Master tuning out.
And Daniel.
Yes, and Daniel. I'm the one filming.
Daniel is filming this video. So, signing out. Thanks for listening.
Bye bye.